If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. Of course, subscribe for more FIFA 21 and eventually FIFA 22 content. If you want to get some coins to see you through Path to Glory, head on over to u7buystore.com. New link down below. Brand new website, but same old code. TVM gets you 5% off at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new day of content. I haven't been on the game for a couple of days, so everything is going to be brand new. I've got no idea whether this is yesterday's or the day before's or today's. So Mendes against Todibo. I'm really not that bothered who wins that vote, if I'm honest. Oh look, I've still got Yazitzi, and maybe they've dropped something today that I can put him into. In terms of the fan vote, I'll go with Todibo, just science reasons. We'll pick the right hand side. Discard him because I don't want a bunch of low rated loans in my club, and we'll go and have a look at that. We'll have a look at the SBCs in a second. So Amavi I think was already there, Tonali was already there, Silver Stars gets reset tomorrow, probably will be back for 6 PM tomorrow as well, and yeah, no new objectives for the last few days, unless, I don't know, unless some of those are new. I don't think they are. None of the players are new anyway, I know that much. So let's have a look at the SBCs. What don't I remember? They should like have a little thing that says new, just in case you haven't been on the game in a few days. That's definitely new. Whether that's new today or not, I don't know. I'll have to go check, but I'm going to go through it as if everything is new. Now, we all know that card is going to be outrageously good. 17th of August, does anyone really care too much? Some people still play the game, obviously. That's why you're watching this, probably. Is he worth it? That's the question. I mean, we all know that in-game he's going to be fantastic, regardless of what the stats say, although the stats do back that up as well. Regardless of what the stats say, he will be phenomenal in-game, because he was that good. People were still using him. When was it? Even like just before Team of the Season, I think people were still using that card. Maybe not as much as they were in FIFA 20, but they definitely were using it. I think it's probably the only card, apart from like the obvious Ronaldo, Messi and so on, I think that's the only card that I can remember being as like predominant in like FIFA 20 and then going into a FIFA 21. Like, you know, like Ben Yedder was, and then all of a sudden next FIFA he just doesn't really get used. You don't really get that many players who are just that good every game, and they just fit the game really well. Now, in terms of what you need for this, standard non-rare gold, then a rare gold team, standard stuff for the first two segments, I don't mind that, an 80 rated team and an 81 rated team, 75 chem, not the standard 80 that I think we're used to, so that's not too bad. 82 rated team, hey, I tell you what, so far this isn't too bad at all. 83 rated team, that's 6, right? Yeah, so the last segment, I mean, I would imagine it would be an 86 rated team, but who knows? It's an 85 rated team. I don't think that's too terrible for how good that card will be. I'm sure it'll get hated on because, you know, people and FIFA do that. I'm going to go to Futbin and just have a look quickly to see if it is brand new or not. I think this is yesterday's. Yeah, so this is a yesterday SBC. This is currently coming in around 250k. I don't think that's bad for that player. I'm sure you've either done it or been through it in your mind or seen someone else's video, and that's fair enough. But I don't think that's too bad a price. I honestly didn't know anything about it. So yeah, that came out yesterday. Speaking of things that came out yesterday, I think I've seen something else that came out yesterday. Where is it? The 85 to 89 upgrade is back, because I'm pretty sure that was the last upgrade that we had last week. And then the 81 plus player pick, 1 of 4, which is good. And then, of course, a Futties League 1 player pick. So, chance at, what's his name? Neymar or Mbappe. Not Messi at the moment. Well, I don't know. No, because he'd be in packs as a special item, wouldn't he? So, 85 rated team overall. 50 chem. Is there like a minimum to this? No, there's no minimum rating, but you do get a Team of the Season, Festival of Football, Path to Glory, or Summer Stars. You've got a pretty good chance, to be fair, because there aren't crazy numbers in the French league, and that's why player picks from the French league are always really good. There's not crazy numbers in that league from, like, in the amount of players that you have to choose from, right? So I suppose Mbappe, Neymar are two of the higher, well, they're two of the best, obviously, but I can barely name any other card. I'm sure there are a few, like Yazidzi is one of them, of course, but I can't name that many like I can with the Premier League or La Liga or even the Serie A, the Bundesliga. I could name loads. French League, there are not crazy numbers. 88 plus player pick, that's new for today. So you only get one as opposed to an 87 rated. Yeah, see, to me, right, this isn't good now that we have that 87 plus, because that's an 85 rated team and you get one player. If you go back to this SBC and you go down, it's an 84 rated team, and yeah, okay, granted, you then have to fill out an 83, 82, 81, 80, but then you get 10 chances of getting something above an 87, 88. Whereas with that player pick, yeah, you get to choose which player you take away, but for an 85 rated team, I don't know. I just feel like I'd be getting shortchanged if I went for that. Does it say it's one of 4? So you do it, and it's repeatable as well. Oh, see, now I don't know. Is that good or bad? I'm still leaning on the side of not that great, but because it's repeatable, I guess you could kind of re-rinse the player that you get. You are likely to have a 90 plus rated player in there. I'm going to do it for science, you know. I'm going to give it a go. Let's build that now and see if it's better than one of the 87 plus SBCs. And in the name of science, there it is. 88 plus player pick. Of course, these are going to be massively subjective as to whether you get something good or not. You're going to open it and you're going to get a chance at Neymar, Mbappe, Ronaldo, Messi, whatever. If you hit a big card, you're instantly going to think, oh, well, these are worth it. And because you've done 3, 4, 5, 9, 10 of those 87 plus, and you've got nothing from them, they're obviously not worth it. So I do understand that if I get something good here, doesn't necessarily mean that it's worth it. But I've done my fair share of those 87 plus times 10 packs, and I haven't really got anything worthwhile in them. I mean, I can't remember what account it was. I think it must have been... I didn't get 95 Wijnaldum. To be honest, I don't think I've got anything good on this account from that SBC. I'm trying to think. Maybe Sanchez was the best player that I got. But, I mean, he's not expensive. He's not very good. So I'm kind of hoping that this is going to give us something a little bit better than those times 10 packs. Here we go then. If you did yours, let me know what you got in the comments. And they are not worth it. Like I said, if I got myself a top player, I'd be sat here going, you all need to do it. I think it's worth a punt just once, just to see if you can be lucky enough to get the player that you want. But that, I think, is going to be an all too common occurrence where you get a lot of the basic 88, 89 team of the seasons, and then maybe you get one decent card in there. Unfortunately, because I was trying to get through it quickly and because I have absolutely no golds in my club whatsoever, I used about 3 90 plus rated players to get that 85 rated team. So I have wasted quite a lot. You have seen that Yazidzi, of course, was a duplicate. He's not anymore. It's because I used him. I used Mukiele and I used Tagliafico, and I think I used like an 87 as well as just a bunch of silvers, just because I don't have anything in my club. It is barren. But yeah, I've wasted a lot there. Let me know what you got in yours if you decided to do it. If not, then if you've opened up any of those 87 times 10 recently, let me know what you got in that instead. But I don't like this at all compared to that 87 times 10. I don't think they're worth it personally. But there we are. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.